Welcome back. I hope you are in high spirits. As a part of this video, we'll understand what are null values. If I ask you a question, where do we store the data? We store the data in database. So database can be from either Oracle, MySQL, PostgreSQL, any of the RDBMSs. Within database, where will be the data? Data will be there in the table. So if I ask you a question, how many records will be in a table? Potentially millions or billions of records in a table, right? If I ask you one more question, out of those millions of records, cells in all those millions of records, do they have values? Mostly not. There is every possibility some of the cells in the millions of records may not have a values. What do we call them? Is it a null or is it an empty space and all those things? If I bring up this table, we have a null value as a part of this particular table. What is null? How null is different from empty space? We'll understand that as a part of this series. What is null? Null is a value that doesn't exist. A value in a column which is unknown or missing is called as a null value. We can also say absence of a value is also called as a null. Simply, it is a field doesn't contain a value of any kind is called as a null value. So we looked at the various ways of defining a null. Then the question arises, if the absence of a value means, is it a zero or a space? No, neither of them. So null is absence of a value, but it is not equivalent to a zero, which is there as a part of the numerical data types, and also it is not equivalent to the spaces which is there as a part of the character data types. Awesome, we understood what is null and how is it different from zero or a space. We'll understand how to handle the nulls in subsequent videos. Thank you.